Hey everyone, welcome to the 2020 Buffalo Bills Toyota Rookie Club Virtual Youth Football Clinic. Throughout the clinic, we're going to introduce you to some football fundamentals that you can practice right at home after school. My name is Jeremy Kelly. I'm the Buffalo Bills Alumni Manager, and I'm going to be your coach for today's clinic. With me are Bills legends and Buffalo natives, Naaman Roosevelt and John Cordo, along with players from the Buffalo Police Athletic League and Boys and Girls Club to help demonstrate some of the drills. Before we get started, it's important to get a good stretch. So let's head out to the field and get some warm-ups with some exercises that you can do right at home.
Same way, we're just grabbing our knees. Pulling towards our chest for 10 yards.
Yeah, triple extension. Yep, pull it all the way up and in. Up and in, up and in, up and in. Skip.
Skipping with it. 10 yards. So, our front leg. We're gonna put our toe towards them. Just swipe the ground. Walk it, swipe the ground. Coach Cordo, why don't you show us a couple walks, swipe the ground. There you go.
Good job, good job, good job.
Working on our hamstrings again. So opposite leg to opposite hand. Nice and high. Try to get into that face. Walk. Ready?
Right leg, left arm. Boom. Now that we're all warmed up, let's head over to the AdPro Sports Training Center and hear from our first set of rookies.
What's up, Buffalo Bills fans? This is Zach Moss here, and I play running back. I just want to, come out and show you guys a little bit and talk about ball security, because the ball is the most important thing, especially on the offensive side of the ball. So the most important thing about the ball is having it secured when in trouble. So you want to carry the ball with 6 points of pressure, one being here, and bringing it in tight and trapping your elbow down close. And then when you're in trouble, when you have about to get tackled, definitely want to double in trouble and get your pass low so that way you can protect yourself and the ball at the same time.
Thanks, Zach. Now we're going to demonstrate a few easy running back drills that you can do right at home with the help of our special guests from the Buffalo Police Athletic League and Boys and Girls Club.
Okay, everybody, our first drill, we're doing running back drills. So, when you hold the ball, you want to hold it tight. Everybody get it tight. But I want your index finger and your middle finger to be right there at the tip of the ball. Where the tip is, I want it between those two fingers. So where those two fingers are, middle finger, index finger. Tip, yeah, and now hold the ball tight to you. There you go, guys, yeah. Now, we're going through 1 foot each. 1 foot in each one. We run it through with the ball high and tight. Coach Cordo is going to show you guys. Nope.
Guys, let's get you that first through another 5 yards, okay? First. Attaboy.
We're going to work on each side, running with the ball in our hands on the outside. So now, Coach Cordo is going to show you. We run it to the left side. We're by the sideline. We want the ball in our left hand. So when the defender comes to get us, he can't knock it out of our hand. We're going to the right side. He's switching over. We're on the right sideline. We're running. One on the right side. So now, Coach Cordo is going to demonstrate. We're just switching. Shuffling. Switching to the right side. So we go to the right side. Switching to the left. So we go to the left side.
And we always switch over the top, right, Coach?
Right over the top. Boom. Switching right over to the top.
Great job, Coach. Everybody got it?
Good. Yeah, okay.
Good. Go. Pull. Good. Good. Go. Work. Good. First down. Good.
So now we got ladder drills. Now we want high knees, the first one. We're going through each one. High knees, coach is going to show you. Still keeping that ball nice and tight. Our index finger and our middle finger, right in between, nice and tight. Right to our chest, and we just going through. Coach is going to show you. soon as they come through. Good job.
Yep, finish our 5 yards.
Now we're bunny hopping through. Each one, we hopping. Boom. Coach is going to show us. But I still want it tight. When we hop, sometimes it's like this. So I still want it tight to your body. And we just hopping through. Coach Cordo's going to show you guys. There you go. What size? What size are those? Good job.
Yes, sir. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Okay, guys. Now the last drill through the ladders. We're going every other ladder. Okay? Coach is going to show you. We're just skipping one. On each side, we're skipping one going through it, but we still want the ball high and tight. Still high and tight, but we're just switching every one. Skipping every one. Coach is going to show you guys.
Go every other, okay?
Yep. That's it. That's it. Yes. Great work. Great work. Hey, great work, everyone. Let's send it over to the training center to learn about kicking the football from our new place kicker.
What's up, Bills fans? It's Tyler Bass here, the kicker for the Bills. Grew up playing soccer. That's how I learned to kick. Most important thing about kicking is you want to make sure you lock your ankle out. You want to hit kind of the bottom of the ball. Make sure you don't hit the laces. Make sure the laces are facing forward. And just follow through and trust your line.
We're working on kicking. So when we're kicking the ball, your focus has to be on the football. So we're going 3 steps back, 2 steps over. We're working on our follow through, and we're working on keeping our eyes on the ball. And kicking with the inside of our foot. We don't want to kick it with our toe. We want to kick it with the inside of our foot. So, go on. Nice and ready, we loose. You know we're feeling good about it. We follow through. So see how my eyes on the ball the whole time. I want your eyes on that ball. All the way through the kick. All the way through. You got it? You ready?
Nice kick. Oh, it's close.
Right at the ball, right at the ball. Oh! 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 You got that?
Nice job, everyone. One of the most important things to remember about kicking the football is practice makes perfect. Next, we're going to hear from my favorite position group, the wide receivers. Let's head on over. Take it away, guys.
Hey, what's up? My name is Gabriel Davis. I play receiver for the Buffalo Bills. And today, one of the things I want to teach you is how to catch the football. There's 2 different ways you catch the football, whether it's to your chest or high. You always make sure you have your hands wide, making this weird little C shape. And then also, if the ball is low, you want to make sure you have your pinkies together, down low. So the first demonstration I'm going to show you is when your hands are up. So if I get a ball, eyes are always on the ball, to the tuck, and that's how you catch it when it's up above. Same way if it was a high ball, still sees the ball, down to the tuck, eyes always on the football. And the last one we talk about is the low ball. Lower low, pinkies together, eyes to the tuck. So, yeah.
Hey Bills fans, Reggie Gilliam here, tight end for the Buffalo Bills, and today I'm going to teach you a few things about playing tight end. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is your stance. So if you're right-handed or on the right side of the ball, you want to have your right foot back. Then put your right hand down a little bit, so you're going to kind of stagger a little bit, maybe about shoulder width apart, and squat down like this. You want to lean forward and put your hand in the dirt, or whatever you may be playing on. So that's one stance that a lot of tight ends like to do, but then in more offenses today, a lot of tight ends go from a 2-point stance. And that is this right here, more like a receiver stance. You want to have your back foot up and your power leg has to be locked and loaded, ready to go. You don't want to false step, so you want to put a lot of weight into this front leg so you can explode out like so. Now, I'm going to teach you about a stick route, which is a route that a lot of tight ends run. So it's kind of like an option route. At the top, you could really break out or sit. Say my quarterback is in there. So I'm gonna line up with my foot towards him. I'm gonna explode off the ball 3 hard steps, kind of break down, and if I'm turning in, obviously just turn around and turn in. If I'm breaking out, I'm gonna stop here, take 1 hard jab with my inside leg, and explode out of it.
That's awesome advice, guys. Couldn't have said it better myself. We're going to work on some fundamental catching techniques and show you some routes in action.
First line got a slant. Look, so if the ball is inside, our inside foot is up, right? So our right foot will be up, and I want a 3-step slant. So he says, quarterback says go. I want 1, 2, 3, boom. In that diamond, looking for the football. But I don't want you guys, do not turn your head until you make that cut. I don't want you doing this. I want you to get that, fake that defender out. I want you to run your 3 steps, everybody watching. Your 3 steps first. 1, 2, 3, boom. Then look for that ball. Plant, y'all got it? Okay. Then go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Nice.
Oh!
1, 2, 3. Boom. Nice.
Good
job. Good
job.
Good middle line. It's a 5-yard hitch route. But I want to make that defender think we're going deep, okay? I want to run fast as we can off that ball. So the ball is inside, our inside leg is up. I still want you looking ahead. You're running 5 yards and you stop it and turn around for the ball. Don't turn your head until you get there, okay? I want you full speed though. How we was talking about, bring that leg through first. Say go. Woo. And catching the ball. You catch and go score, okay? Break that. Nice. Go.
Turn and score. Nice job.
Go. Take off. Go. Stop. Back to the ball. Go finish. Go. Break the don't look. Stop. There you go. Good job. Everybody. So we'll be on this side. Okay, no, we'll be quarterback is still inside of us. We're running a fade route. Run that dance, you ready? So ball is your inside foot still up, okay? Inside foot still up. When we run a go route, so you're gonna be the quarterback is inside of you. Inside foot is up. When you run, when quarterback says go, I want you running. Give a quick move, and then look up for the ball. I don't want you to run and start running outside first. I want you to run a straight line first. Give a 1-stick move, and then go straight up the field. Ready? There you go.
Get towards me. There you go. That away. Nice job. There you go.
Man, we got a ton of talent out here today. Great job, everybody. If you're going to catch a touchdown pass, someone's got to throw you the ball. Let's hear it from the QB room.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jake Fromm. I play quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. And today, I'm going to teach you how to throw a football. Okay, step 1, it's going to start with grip. So grip, you got to have 2 hands on the ball. Okay, you got to, we have laces here for a reason, so let's try to use them. Me, I put my ring finger on the 2nd slot there for me. Now, some people put their pinky all the way over, some people leave it here. That's just kind of your preference and your choice. So I'm number 2, that's me, okay? Got your thumb here on the bottom side, and we kind of go from there. So then we go about where we hold it, okay? So we want to hold the ball close to our heart, okay? That's what keeps it safe, and with 2 hands on the ball. Okay, then the next step is gonna be the break, okay? So we want to break into this W, okay? So we're gonna start hold, we're gonna break into the W, and then we're gonna fly our right elbow up, and then when we get to the top, we're gonna release, and we're gonna flip our fingers, okay? It's called pronate. We're gonna pronate, and then we're gonna put this finger here up into our pocket, just like this, okay? So we're gonna hold. Uh-oh, I got a demonstration, there we go. All right, so we're gonna hold, we're gonna break to a W, we're gonna fly our elbow up, and then we're gonna pronate through, okay? Ready? Boom, just like that. That's how you throw football. Go Bills.
Okay, guys, so we're going to go over the 3-step drop. It's one of the most important drops as a quarterback. Okay, it's usually used in the quick game for the quick throws. Okay, so it all starts with a good stance. You want to have one foot slightly bent in. You want to be shoulder. You want your feet right underneath your shoulders. Okay, good athletic stance. And you're going to receive the snap. Your first step is one of the most important. You want to get distance with that first pivot. You're going to pivot on your left foot and take your big step with the right. Okay, you open up just like that. Nice stance. Boom. Your second step is going to cross over, it's a small crossover, and then you set up right here, okay? As soon as you get under center and you get the ball up, you want to get the ball right up to your ear, okay? So to speed it up, it's 1, 2, 3.
Open
Throw.
Step, coach. Open cross step.
That's right. Open cross step. Ready? 1, 2, 3, row. That's a 3-step drop. Hut.
Good. Good. Nice job.
Okay, guys, we just went over the 3-step drop, but we're just gonna work on throwing fundamentals, okay? So basically, we're gonna take 1 step, act like you're getting the snap, 1 step, get the ball up right next to the ear, okay? Transfer your weight from your back foot to your front foot and follow through. You wanna reach the top of the throwing circle, you wanna get a nice tight spiral and feel it coming off your fingers, okay?
Keep going, coach.
Set.
Good, just like that.
Nice throw. Set. Hut. Set.
On the 3-step that we just worked on. So, we got the ball in our hand, taking that 3 steps, over, cross, back. Like Coach Cordo said, with our back foot. We get to our back foot, power's on our back foot, get into our front foot. We're going and we following through. So when you follow through, I'm talking about getting your whole body into it. So, your throwing hand, you should go all the way to the opposite side pocket. That's all I want. So we're going back. 1, 2, 3, we throwing. Nice and smooth. So opposite, you see on my hand, got to my opposite pocket. Nope. 1, 2, 3, nice. Okay. Oh, that was tough.
Hey, great job, kids. The success of any quarterback is contingent upon the guys protecting up front. Offensive linemen and tight end are crucial to the game. Let's go meet the guys up front.
Hey, it's Trey Adams for the Bills. I play offensive line. Offensive line is the most important position on any football team. Starts up front with the big guys. Really can't get a play off without us. With that said, I'm going to show you a proper 2-point stance on the left side. You're going to stagger it back a little bit. Eyes up, weight distributed good. There's left, here's right.
My feet are shoulder width apart. My right big toe is at my left instep, okay? All right, I'm gonna squeeze my shoulder blades back, just like this, pushing my chest out. Let's squeeze our shoulder blades back. We got our feet right, okay? Feet right, squeeze my shoulder blades back. I'm gonna sink my hips down here, all right? My chest is out, and then I'm gonna bring my right if I'm right-handed down, or my left if I'm left-handed down, okay? Right here. I want a nice flat back. Nice flat back, my hands on the ground, my head and eyes are up, okay? Nice flat back, hand on the ground, head and eyes up. Ready? Watch coach. I'm gonna say set hit, he's gonna give you the step. Set, hit! Just like that. Just like that, okay? You gotta mirror that person. Going back and forth, in between the cones, in between the cones. You just mirror. Wherever they go, you go. Shuffle, shuffle. I show you. So JK play defense.
The mirror shuffle drill.
And I'm offense. So I want your knees bent. I want your hips low. Keep going. Wherever you go, shuffle. Oh. Shuffling, just like that. Shuffling back and forth.
You gotta make a miss.
Oh, okay. Oh, run around. You run back and forth. Yep. Good. Nice job. Okay, yeah, there you go. Go, Nice, nice, yeah, so cone to cone, let's see.
Good feet over there. Now, we spent a lot of our clinic focusing on the offensive side of the ball, but we all know defense wins championships. So let's meet some of our defensive players from the 2020 Buffalo Bills Toyota Rookie Club.
Hey Bills fans, AJ Panessa, defensive line with the Buffalo Bills. My favorite thing to do in football is to rush the passer, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that. We're going to start off with a speed rush, and so you're going to be in a 3-point stance or a 2-point stance coming off the edge, and I'm going to show you guys a speed rush. So you're thinking as soon as that ball snaps, as soon as it twitches, you want to get off the ball, you want to go. So you're sprinting, and the offensive lineman tries to put his hands on you, you're going to run the cross chop, you're going to hit a chop, and then a club move, you're going to, so it can flip your hips, and you can get a direct line to the quarterback. And a counter off that move is continue to use speed. You're rushing, the offensive lineman tries to put hands on you, chop, spin. And when you spin, make sure you ice pick that tackle to keep him from coming back to you, and you can get a clean lane right to the quarterback. And that's how you rush the passer.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do D-line drills, okay? We're rushing the quarterback. Okay, the first thing is you want to get in a proper stance. We're gonna be in a three-point stance because low men win in this game. It's all about leverage. And so if you're low, you've got a better chance of winning the battle on the line, okay? So to start, you want your feet shoulder width apart, okay? You want to extend your weight over your hand like this, okay? You want a decent amount of pressure on your hands. You don't want it to where you're seeing the whites of your knuckles, but you want to find that balance of even distribution between your weight on your feet and your hands. That's first. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on a basic speed rush. Okay, so from here, we're gonna dip the shoulder, we're gonna bring our left arm across, we're gonna dip the shoulder, take a 6-inch step, and go around the hula hoop, and make a tackle on the quarterback. When you get to the quarterback, we don't want you to touch the pad, we just want you to come in, chop the feet, and get in a good breakdown position. Set, go. Rip across. Go. Pass the pad. That away. Break down, break down, break down. Set, go. Good. Break down. Okay, guys, we're gonna do a spin move now, okay? We're gonna set up the spin move by coming in at an angle, okay? So we're gonna start on the left side of the bag. We're gonna angle to the right, make them think we're going right. Now we're gonna put it on a spin move and proceed to the quarterback. You don't hit the quarterback, you just break down in front of them, get in a nice tackling position. Okay, go. Good, good right there. I like that. Good. Break down. Good. Go. Good. Good.
Last, but certainly not least, let's hear from our rookies in the secondary to tell us how they shut down the opponent's wide receivers.
Hey Bills Mafia, this is Josh Thomas. I play safety for the Buffalo Bills. I'm here to teach you a few things about playing DB. For one, it's a stance. You always want your shoulders over your toes, you want your knees with a slight knee bend, and you want your hands right at your knees. And then when you backpedal, you want the bottom of your feet just to skim the top of the gun, so just like that.
Okay, this is the defensive back drill. This works on your back pedal. As defensive backs, we live with our back pedal, okay? It's one of the most important things that we can do. One of the most important things is our stance, okay? We want our right foot back, we want our weight over our toes, and we want to be able to push off with our quads. We do not want to be bending over like this. You don't want to be too high when we're falling over backwards. Okay, so your stance is key. You want to be loose right here, and you want to tempo up. Okay? This drill will follow you from Pee Wee football to high school football, to college to the pros. This drill you will always do. Great drill with defensive backs. So let's get to it. Sprint, come on. Get low. Weight over your feet. Weight over your feet. Pull the tissues out of your back pocket. Here we go. Sprint. Back pedal. Sprint. Turn and run. Turn and run. Finish the drill. There you go. Okay, guys. The next drill we're gonna do is we're gonna work that same back pedal that we did in the W drill here. Okay, we're gonna stay on the straight line. Okay, so we're all gonna be on a line. We're gonna get in our good stance, bending at our knees, pulling tissues out of our pockets back here. Good weight distribution. Okay, we're having grasp back here. Okay. Once I say turn and sprint, you're gonna go from your back pedal, flip your hips, and then continue straight down the line as fast as you can. Now, some of you guys might lose your balance. It's not an easy thing to do, to flip your hips and stay on a straight line. But that's what makes a great DB, a guy that has the ability to flip his hips, turn, and run with people. So let's work on that.
Good. Flip and run. Turn and run. Nice job. Stay on the line. Good job. Okay, good pedal. Good pedal. That's a DB right there. Good pedal. Turn around.
Okay guys, so we're gonna incorporate all the DB drills that we just did, okay? So you're gonna backpedal, okay, when I push you back. You're gonna shuffle when I push you to the side. You're gonna shuffle back if I push you back to the other side. When I bring the ball down, you guys are gonna run through and scoop up your ball and score a touchdown, okay? Remember, we wanna have a good defensive back stance. We wanna be long, especially in this drill. We don't want to tip over backwards, so we want our weight over our toes and we want to be reaching back, okay? Remember our hands too, pulling tissues out of our pocket. That's where they want to be, okay? Go. Now, come in, get the ball. Open score. Open score, good. Go. Back up. Go. Come on in. Back pedal. Shuffle. Back pedal. Shuffle. 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 Come on. Go ahead. Nice job.
That's the end of the clinic, everyone. We hope you learned a few things that you can work on to improve your game. Thank you to the Buffalo Bills Toyota Rookie Club for all your advice, tips, and insight, and our amazing Bills legends and guests from the Police Athletic League and the Boys and Girls Club for helping us demonstrate the drills today. We hope you're staying safe, and we hope to see you back on the football fields in the community soon. Go Bills.